Stop relying on gut feelings for your next season's inventory. These emotional decisions are quietly devouring your cash flow. We are at a dangerous turning point in European furniture retail. The old model, relying on buyers to pick products by feel, has collapsed. As a German executive, you may be used to ordering based on aesthetic inspiration. In today's volatile supply chain, this is nothing short of a massive gamble. Consider a daily scenario in your traditional mobile house. You might book dozens of containers because a certain boucle fabric looked brilliant at a trade fair. You assume all shipping risks, rising storage costs, and interest burdens. However, when those chairs arrive months later, consumer sentiment has shifted. To free up floor space, you are forced into heavy discounting. Your net profit vanishes in weeks. The weakness of intuition is its inability to calculate modern logistics and the raw material variables. Your intuition cannot predict if fabric dyeing batches will fluctuate due to environmental policies or the damage rate of a structure after traveling 10,000 kilometers. Under current German inflationary pressures, any expansion not based on data is extremely dangerous. You need a new logic, one that relies on manufacturing side data. The only path to protecting margins is to synchronize your selection matrix with real-time empirical data from the factory. At ASKT Furniture, we monitor the performance of millions of chairs across global markets every day. We know which materials remain stable under specific humidity and which structures have the lowest failure rates. We don't just produce chairs, we produce data-proven assets built for steady turnover. Partnering with ASKT means effectively outsourcing your selection risk. Before any fabric enters our catalog, it undergoes rigorous screening for abrasion resistance, fade resistance, and cost volatility. We optimize every millimeter of packaging to maximize container loading rates, directly reducing your landed cost per unit. By standardizing core components to reduce redundancy while offering modular customization, we allow you to capture German trends without the heavy inventory risk of unproven designs. View the ASKT factory floor as an extension of your own business. Our monitoring of global raw material indices allows us to secure stable supply channels before you even place an order. This level of vertical integration means you aren't just buying furniture. You are acquiring a protected supply chain asset designed for predictable financial performance in any economic cycle. Your purchasing strategy must evolve from emotional guesswork into mathematical certainty. If a specific model has a low complaint rate in our global database and uses a supply chain with locked-in costs, it is the only logical choice. This is a rigorous decision based on the physics of manufacturing and the economics of global logistics. It should not be influenced by personal emotion. Given the cost pressures on the German textile industry and the fragile logistics networks, a selection detached from industrial reality will leave your margins squeezed from both ends. High procurement costs and the low retail margins are a deadly combination. Your only defense is a highly data-driven management approach. By aligning your selection with ASKT's intelligence, you bypass the vulnerability of human intuition. You know exactly what you will receive, your precise landed cost, and these products will not create after-sales trouble. We eliminate friction between the workshop and the showroom, stripping away the hidden costs that erode your profits monthly. As an executive, your core responsibility is safeguarding cash flow and managing risk, not acting as an interior designer. Stop trying to use intuition to fight a complex global market. Rely on hard, industrial-grade logic. When your decisions are synchronized with data, your profit margins will remain rock solid, regardless of external volatility. Let us stop gambling on inventory. If you are truly ready to completely overhaul your purchasing strategy and build a resilient, data-driven supply chain, let us talk. Drop a message in the comment section below, and my team will connect with you to discuss exactly how ASKT can stabilize your product selection today.